What is going on? This is AlTone, and this is the Giga Pump 4.0. So this little pump was sent out to me for me to try out. I think this is awesome, and I'm really going to enjoy using it. In a few minutes, I'm going to demonstrate exactly the purpose for which I'm going to be using it for, but it's a fantastic little pump that you can take out for camping. You can use it to blow up your inflatables, and I think it's going to be really handy. So first of all, what comes with the Giga Pump 4.0 is the Giga Pump 4.0 itself, a nice little carrying bag, your USB to USB-C charging cable, and 5 attachments for you to use for different purposes. Just to take a look at the Giga Pump itself, on the top here you have a metal ring. Then you have your deflation port, your power or fan power switch, your light switch, and then your USB-C charging port. On the bottom, you have your LED lamp and your inflation port as well. And I think this is an awesome little tool. It's just ridiculous to me. So the specifications of this little guy are that it's very small, of course, and it fits in your pocket. It only weighs 100 grams, has a 0.6 psi inflation pressure, an inflation speed of 220 liters per minute. Again, it comes with 5 attachments. Your battery capacity is 1365 milliamp hours, and it has a 400 lumen max camping lantern. So I think this is really cool, and I really appreciate them sending this out to me to try out. The primary use that I'm going to have for this guy is using it because I have my PLA sitting here in my vacuum bag, and just demonstrate real quickly how this cool little pump works. I'm going to put this on the deflation port, and we're going to turn it on. So there you have it. I pulled my PLA out of my filament dryer and put it in this vacuum bag. And when I hit the vacuum bit, I always put some tape over the port there, and use this guy to pull or to actually vacuum the air out of the bag. And it worked out pretty well. One thing I will tell you, with this particular bag, what I'm going to have to do is put some rubber on the end of there so it seals up a little bit better, because I did have to finish up with my other pump. But it did a great job of getting a majority of the air out, and I think that's great. So we're going to be using this. I'm going to get a bunch of use out of it. We also have some blow-up mattresses and things of that nature we're going to try this guy with, and I think this is going to work out extremely well. And of course, like I said, you do have the light on the bottom, and you can just use the metal hook on the top if you want to, if you're going out camping or whatever, and hang this in a tent. I wish I had this thing when I was in the military. This would have been so useful. Thanks so much for checking this out with me. I hope that I provided some value to you. Have an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon.